Okay, today I want to talk to you about Pinlocks. I know we've gone over this before, but I want to talk to you about how they work and some of the faults you might find with them. So we'll start off with explaining what it is. And this is the Pinlock here, this is the Pinlock insert. Basically, it's a moisture absorbing material, okay? So how it works, it absorbs your breath so that it doesn't appear as steam on the visor like that, okay? Nothing. That's how it works. It's got a rubber seal on it, and the reason for that rubber seal is when it's in the visor, it can't allow your breath to pass between the two layers, because if it does, obviously, your visor will steam up. Obviously the Pinlock will be okay, but the visor will steam up. So it has to have that sort of seal on it to create that vacuum, if you like. When it's in situ, if it's fitted correctly, and we breathe on it, you'll see that the visor will steam up and the Pinlock won't. That means that the seal is doing its job. Now the pins, we've gone through this before, the centre of the pins are offset, and by turning them you can apply pressure and decrease pressure onto the seal. Okay, if you experience moisture on the Pinlock itself, and it's not between the two layers, it's actually sat on the Pinlock, it just means that your Pinlock has absorbed as much moisture as it possibly can and needs drying out. Okay, you don't need to buy a new Pinlock at this stage. All you need to do is take it out and dry it out. If you've got somewhere warm where you can put this that isn't going to damage it, like not in the oven or anything like that, I mean like in an airing cupboard if people have airing cupboards, or just in a warm room, just to dry this out, you'll find you'll put it back in, all the moisture will have gone away from it and it'll still be working, okay? And then you just reapply it into your visor, making sure that the seal's working. You can check the seal just by breathing on it, and you can see where your breath's going to, okay? So basically, there's a couple of sort of troubleshooting sort of bits there. The moisture on here, the moisture between the two layers, and basically how they work and how to fix them, more importantly, if you do get a bit of mither like that, all right? Okay, to summarise, the Pinlock is a moisture absorbing material, okay? It doesn't have to be in the visor to work. If you breathe on it after drying it out and it steams up, it's goosed. You need to just go and buy a new one. If you breathe on it after you've dried it out and it's clear, it's still good to go back into the visor and continue using it, but you must dry these things out, okay? That one's fine. Breathing on it is perfectly clear, it's fine, it's good to go back in. We've dried it out, it works perfectly. Okay, hope that clears up a lot of issues that some of you might have had, and any questions, just come in and see us, or just put in the comments bar. Please remember to like and subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the notifications to get the videos as we apply them.